So welcome back to my today's video. In this video I want to talk about how make a different stories or pre-label different categories in our brains in order to have ideas behind our thoughts and basically have certain knowledge about the reality or the outside that we are creating as people, as a person, as a human beings. And my daily thoughts is about how we create those thoughts in order to make different sense, in order to make different kind of statements to order our society, and that is our point. That is our step by step on how we create our world. And my missing point or the reality that I have that I create with my thoughts is that we understand everything without any kind of further thought, with prejudgment of other people based on the reality of their actions or how they behave, or maybe their features like big nose by race and all kind of stuff. And those realities can shape our thoughts and how we behave in front of other people with those features, with those characteristics. For those reasons, I think the majority of us create certain kind of logical scenario, very rectangular, straight, without any kind of further imagination, and create those thoughts in order to proceed with a very faster way. And I mean it when I say that the people who are normally thinking about the procedures or reasonable thoughts are people who create those knowledge in order to get faster to the answer. And the imagination is like a very complicated process that creates only himself by other kind of tools, not necessarily the ordinary things. And when you think about that scenario, you are practically timing. You're creating another kind of ways to solve those problems. In those reasons, think out of the box is the procedure in order to succeed in that way without any kind of problem. And having those kind of thoughts could lead you to a different answer, even though your answer is still valid to the original thought. And my means through that scenario is like you're creating those processes, you are creating those ideas, and you're kind of a guy who understands the words but not deeply enough to understand those deeply facts. Is like you understand the deep effects on drugs even though you didn't have proof drugs in your life. So that is the main reason why your spirit, your core soul is deeply centered in searching for another ways to make different answers, to create different ideas. That is the real step for those people to understand their imaginary thoughts. That is my mind. Maybe I make up my mind, maybe I clear my thoughts, and that is that is my daily thoughts on it. Hope you see you later. And this is like a more serious, valid answer, but I hope you find entertainment, whatever.